pull up on a stick. Stab it. Presto. We are back once again.
What's up, y'all?
Yes.
What's up, you guys?
Another review from the deep. We're sword fighting over here.
Oh.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
All right, we're joined by our guests.
Guess who's back?
The gas mask returns. You guys remember the gas mask from your teenage years?
Yes. It wasn't this one, for sure. But it was an adventure. I remember my first gas mask experience.
The gas mask definitely was our after-school special for some time.
Dude, yeah, that shit was intense.
Or that 4-footer. Remember that 4-footer?
Dude, I know. I've been telling people about it. Yeah.
What?
They don't even make those anymore. We had a 4-foot bong, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see them like that anymore.
That sounds like some shit I'd see at like the flea market.
Yeah.
It was like this. It was plastic.
That's
It was
crazy.
plastic.
It was
Yeah.
like, it made it a lot cheaper.
Dude, you would
Yeah,
burn
'cause
a whole
glass
bowl.
floor, a glass one would be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because it breaks so easy.
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't break because it wouldn't really fall.
You'd be surprised. That thing just
4
got
feet.
knocked over
I
all
guess
the
it could
time.
get knocked over, yeah.
We knocked that
Just got to hit the tip
motherfucker
on
over
something.
all the time, bro. Yeah, like you hand it to your homie, he picks it up like this. He accidentally goes too far, hits the end of the table, the corner. Poof.
I've had one where just sitting on the table and the elbow caught it and it just it falling over.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
was enough. It's to break the neck.
Exactly. I've seen so many small bongs get broken. That 4-foot would have been easy to break.
Easy.
It's an easier target.
Does anyone have a tray or a movie cover? Should I just grab something?
I got you, bro.
You
What
got
kind
it?
do you want? A big one or a little one?
A little one.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Yeah, bro.
Not all girls like big dick, just so you know.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Much to your... not that one.
We could take this episode in a complete different direction right now.
So I know we haven't even gotten into the topic. I mean, fuck it.
As we were
But
saying,
it's kind of along the lines because that movie was on some fucking extra shit.
Yo, I'm glad we're doing it now because YouTube has already spoiled the movie for so many people.
Yeah.
And everyone's done all the little shorts and TikToks where now you probably know what everything has happened and we're not going to spoil anything for anybody.
Nah, yeah.
yeah. So, Deadpool and Wolverine.
If you didn't catch on by the title.
Yeah. Spoilers. So.
Right.
And if you haven't, you should have been, it should be past that.
If you're
already.
watching this,
That should
I would
be why
hope
you
you already
clicked it.
watched the movie and you just want to laugh with us about it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Definitely.
that shit's hilarious, dude. It was great. Well put together. Beautiful.
Okay, so before we get into the depths of what might make it a good or bad, whatever, this is the question, and now because I'm thinking of it, I had it earlier and I didn't want to forget.
I'm going to load this on.
Go for it. What was your favorite Deadpool Wolverine cameo?
It had to be Blade. Which, they're throwing it out there quick, so if you haven't seen it, now you know.
Mine is Gambit.
For real.
The fact that they made
For
it
real.
Channing Tatum with that
Yeah.
dumbass accent, bro. That shit had me
I'm gonna
rolling.
make a name for myself here.
Well, that shit was clouded. I was like, is that Channing Tatum? Because when I first came out with the accent, I was like,
Ridiculous.
This fool? I was
To
like, what
see
the
him
heck?
pop up was ridiculous.
Channing Tatum.
I was like, what the heck? They made him look
Channing
like
Tatum. This is the end.
they made him sound so stupid.
Right, it was like,
But it was actually good. He did it well too.
yeah.
He's like the white boy in the hood. That's how he reminded me. He was the white boy in the hood, bro. Like talking all ghetto.
He's
and
different.
slang.
He's different, but we're accepting him.
White boy
Yeah,
is the-
He's invited to the barbecue.
Yeah, he's invited to the barbecue. The Pisces are probably inviting him to all the carne asadas. He's just in there, man. He's that dude that is just there with all the people, man. I swear.
trying to make him a
That's the type
stallion
of
line or
person he
no?
embodies.
Yeah. As much as
shit.
I loved Blade being in there, I think something in my childhood just pun intended, flickered when Johnny Storm said "Flame on." Something in my fucking soul.
Shocked. I was like,
it warmed up. Because I was
like, Avengers Assemble, and then he's like,
nah,
Flame on,
psych, nah. I'm Johnny Storm today.
Dude, that shit was tight. Honestly, I didn't expect all that.
He said, you know what he's doing, what he did to the budget?
I know. We didn't have enough for him. That's why he wasn't in there that long.
Right. Nah, we got to kill him quick because it's going to be a whole nother thing.
Yeah, the people really want that guy.
Can you light it for me?
Huh?
Can you light it for me?
Oh, yeah, take this wick. Oh, it's burning.
Oh, yep.
Oh, it's on the lighter.
That's how it is. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, gas bong or gas mask, you gotta have two
Here in
people.
Colorado, we're very modern smokers. Modern day smokers.
Yes.
Did I just put it out?
Yeah, just blow it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What was that?
Almost set it on fire.
It doesn't go up to your eyes.
Oh, you can't take the thing out?
What do you mean? No, there's a carburetor.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, yeah, because the eyes are open, huh?
Yeah, but it only covers your mouth, mainly. Your mouth and nose.
I guess that works, too. I missed we used to have a gas mask. That shit could go straight to your eyes.
That shit would burn, but it was like a good burn, but it's bad.
It was, bro. Yeah, it was intense.
Yeah,
I feel like I definitely threw up off of a gas mask at least once.
I have.
All right, so
yeah, Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah. Overall, what do you guys think? I think, what I thought about it overall is I was like, it's a very good action comedy.
You covered the carb?
Yeah, I don't think I'm probably enough.
Oh, yeah.
Which I guess every Deadpool is.
Yeah, testing. Can you hear me?
Poquito. Hit it. Yeah, he got some damage.
Oh, excuse me. I just burped. It was so unprofessional. It's like, nah, but
we'll pray for your soul trying to escape.
I think it was no like Spider-Man or like, you know, I'm glad. I mean, it was a Deadpool movie, so I guess they kept it Deadpool, and it wasn't like some deep, emotional, bigger picture meaning or anything.
There
like
was
that.
though.
Was there?
Dude,
not matter.
All right, so check this. All right, I like how they did it, bro, because it made it super funny, and then they dropped a lot of breadcrumbs of like deeper, like conscious shit. You know what I'm saying? Where they would talk about like, oh man, fuck, man.
See, it wasn't too deep.
It was though, like. But it was subtly deep. That's the thing. Like that caught me is like they would drop little subtleties, you know, and it was funny, but it was real. It was some real shit.
Like Wolverine and his internal feelings.
Yeah, shit like that. But I can't remember the scenes right now. I'm trying to pass this to somebody, but no,
I'm just like I'm rolling up right now, so I'm just like
I guess I'll take it again.
I'm down to hit it. I'm not gonna hit it right now.
But
I was like, I didn't get this out of my head, so I can
need
think
like a
straight.
little hook or something.
I guess that works.
There we go. That's fire.
Innovation.
That's fire.
All right. So that's exactly innovation. I think they really. So
there we go. Oh, maybe not.
Man, I can't remember what he said, man. Like I know the concepts because I think about this shit all the time. But it's like what he said. I wish I remember what he said. There's like a lot of different points where he talks about like just people in general, how people are, you know, and that's kind of like the idea of movies anyway, is to show us how we are, you know, and it opens some people's eyes. Like he was talking about, like, it's not like super crazy, like, oh, you're thinking about life, physics, and all this shit type deep, but it's like real shit type deep that really makes you think. Like, oh, why do you take 15 minutes? Well, you just waited in line 15 minutes to order your food, and you're barely ordering when you get to the fucking menu. Like, can you please have your order picked out? You know, like before the movie started in the theater, that's what he was talking about. How have your fucking food picked out before you get to the menu. You know what I'm saying? Like, because why did you wait 15 minutes in line just to be like, all right, what do you got? And now you got the next people waiting, and everybody's waiting, and they're like, oh, motherfucker. He's like, I hate that shit. But it's like some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like crazy, like deep, but like even that's deep. You know, that could change the course of the world.
I don't think that made any sense.
But, I mean,
I get you.
When you're talking about the meaning, I think it's definitely like, about family.
The people
like
perspective.
People that, Peter and his ex-girlfriend or whatever, Kamiko, all the gang.
I guess as a whole, there was
about.
no meaning. I see what you're saying there.
It wasn't like you watched it and wanted to be a better person.
Yeah.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
It was just funny and creative.
It's Deadpool. It's not supposed to be that.
Yeah.
So that's cool. But
I mean, that's the first one was, no? That one was more of a love story.
That one was more sentimental because I feel like that was his beginning.
But still, though,
so
that one definitely was more emotional in a way. So he can be that. But I think
they could have went that way. Adding Wolverine, they could have went more of an emotional route, but they kept it funny. They kept it action packed. And I think that's what people wanted. Yeah. So they delivered.
There's a third movie, and there's a lot going on too, right? I mean, they had to bring Wolverine in. They had to introduce him to the MCU or whatnot. So they
created a lot of opportunity for more. Like there's a lot of open doors there. So I see them really building the story more. They already said, like at the end of the movie where they were talking to Deadpool, how it looks like you got a lot more work ahead of you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you did with this universe is like, we don't know. We don't even know what you did. But it could be of use, pretty much what they're saying. So, obviously that calls for more insight. Like, we need to see more.
It would have been, you know what could have been like a emotional moment if we would have seen like a Wolverine flashback or whatever the fuck happened to him in his universe.
Yeah.
Like just to see maybe some of the flashbacks. It didn't show that.
It showed him in his mind hiding.
It didn't show him, yeah.
Because when at the end where he was like, she's all in his mind or whatever, and he's like, I don't know, he's behind some stones or some shit, and some fog, mist. And she said, why are you hiding? It looks like you're hiding from them or some shit like that. So that was the only time it showed Wolverine. His side of things.
Right.
So I don't know.
Ooh, maybe you just said that, maybe it could have used a little bit more of Wolverine's story. Because it is Deadpool and Wolverine. Right here, I see, Deadpool's name's first, whatever. That was like a joke I think he said in the movie. But, it's like, it kind of was like, this is Deadpool, this is his world, we're bringing in Wolverine. Instead of like, this is Wolverine, this is Deadpool, and here are both of their worlds colliding. But I get the whole metaverse and the way they had to do it, but you saying that just made me think, like, they probably could have gave Wolverine a little bit more of his for that universe. Because we all know our Wolverine, but we don't know that Wolverine.
I mean, it kind of touched a little bit on some details. Like, but I didn't really know what was going on with him, like, the whole time. You know what I'm saying? He was just like,
emotional Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, even though it was Deadpool Wolverine, it's definitely still a Deadpool movie.
Still a Deadpool movie. Yeah. And it delivered. I definitely say it delivered.
Definitely delivered. The creativity was high. I love the level of creativity, like in the beginning with the rolling credits. When you had them fucking throwing knives and shit, and you got the names flying on the knives, and like, shatter.
Bro, dancing. Someone told me it wasn't Ryan Reynolds, and I was kind of sad.
Yeah, it's Dancepool.
Oh,
the
guy. Oh well, the fighting probably wasn't him either. The martial arts was pretty. It was really interesting to me. Like to see like their fight scenes.
It could have been.
I wonder after editing.
They do train a lot. Some of them do.
I wonder if after editing and the movie's all done, how much time is Ryan Reynolds actually in the suit in the movie.
That's what I thought about The Mandalorian, bro. Like, you know, how much is that really Pedro Pascal? You know, how much time is his voice acting, you know?
Right. Or is it some dude in the suit getting paid a whole lot less money just to walk around in a suit?
Some stunt guy.
You don't have any lines, so we're going to pay you like X amount of dollars.
It's all his scenes that are in the movie.
You're the star, but you don't got no lines.
Yeah. You want to hit this or what?
Okay, I'll go for it. All right, gas mask me up. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotta get gassed up.
Gas him up.
Let's see.
Oh, wait. Let me feel that real quick. I think you should be able to get one of that.
I love the whole old lady Deadpool thing. He's like, you want to do some cocaine? He's like, yes, but I can't. I thought that was good.
So which one was your favorite Wolverine?
Ooh.
From the multiverses?
I'm glad you asked. I was going to ask too. Okay, before I take this, my favorite Wolverine one was Eye Patch Wolverine when they're gambling, because when I was a kid in the comic book store, I would see a lot of that Wolverine. I would see a lot of the Eye Patch Wolverine, and I might have one. I might have one or two of those. I don't know what the series or whatever, but I remember him.
Nice. So, Patch.
What do y'all? Everyone loved the short fucking.
That's the one I was gonna say. The short Wolverine was the shit, bro. That fool fucking jumped down off the thing, and he's like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, that's pretty funny. It's really.
Yeah, if they were to give Wolverine a mini series,
that'd be lit. They put midgets. They put midgets in the movie.
Man, that's,
a movie full of midgets.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. I liked the
man behind the mask.
the Age of Apocalypse one where he was like missing a hand.
I can't
Oh,
see
yeah.
what a light.
He's like hanging
Like all
from the
black.
cross.
Yeah, I
or
can
what?
light you up.
You talking about the one where he's hanging?
No,
from the
he's
cross,
wearing all
or?
black, and he was like just missing his left hand. Cover the cap. Photography. Yeah. Yeah, he was like leaning up against the wall, and like he has like fire around him, and shit. And, like, yeah, just socked him. Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, I got you. I remember
He
that
had
one.
like he was all black like a red stripe.
Yeah.
Oh man!
Shit!
Boo!
Yeah, he got gassed out.
First time.
No, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
It's discombobulated.
The Mask might have won that one.
Mask on, mask off.
Oh, now your future in this bitch.
No, I'm hot.
Fucking mask off. That shit hits.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
No, I thought it was pretty smooth for me. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, there was some cool Wolverines. There's I heard that they were saying that there was a concept for like a Deadpool Wolverine that they never actually put in the movie.
Oh, like together as like a one character.
Yeah.
Well, they kind of did it when he freaking like
When he took
was
the claws
fighting.
at the
Yeah, he
beginning?
got the claws and he like that shit was.
That wasn't it. Just kidding.
That wasn't it. That wasn't it.
No, but yeah, that was cool though. When he had
I
those
thought
claws.
that was cool. I don't know. I honestly like when. Okay, because I didn't watch no trailers or nothing on the movie, bro. I don't really keep up with a lot of movies. So when I went to go see the movie the first time, chick was like telling me about it. Like we go there, we get there, we're watching it, I'm seeing it. Deadpool he freaking goes through that scene. Wolverine's dead, and he pulls out the claws, and I'm like, so wait. For a split second, I thought it was just going to be Deadpool with Wolverine claws. And I was like, I thought it was Deadpool and Wolverine. So what is it? Just Deadpool, Wolverine? Like, and that's what for a split second, that was me, and then I was lost, and then the story carried on. I was like, okay, yeah, no, all right. I was hoping that there would be actual Wolverine in here, and I was like, that would have been whack. Honestly, I wouldn't have enjoyed that as much.
Definitely not.
No, yeah. So, but I thought that for a second. I was like, this is weird. Because even like right at that moment, that's when the title comes up. right? And it's Deadpool, Wolverine.
It's just Deadpool.
It's just Deadpool with the claws, and he's covering the and symbol. Like where the and symbol would be. He's covering that spot.
Right.
So I was like, hold on. Is it just Deadpool, Wolverine? I don't fucking know. I guess he took Wolverine's
I heard
form.
I think the Juggernaut actor is from here.
Oh, yeah?
I work with a girl who said that the Juggernaut went to their high school. That new Juggernaut dude.
Yeah, cause
it's funny because he's like, so what, you're this year's Juggernaut? Or he said something like that. But yeah.
Who, Deadpool?
Yeah, in the movie. But if you look, that dude's like mad young. He's like 20s, early 20s, fucking Juggernaut. Oh, excuse me.
I don't know why I wanted to say bless you.
Achoo.
Bro, I be coughing, and I feel like my system is too small for the coughs that I really want to have.
I feel that.
And like, I do this big ass cough, and people are like, bless you. I'm like, bro, it was a cough. And I just have to say thank you anyways.
Dude, I be telling people bless you when they cough all the time on accident. I'm like, bless you. I mean, oh, damn, that was a cough. That was my bad. I don't know. Bless you anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You never know.
You just needed to be blessed real
Stay
quick.
blessed.
Just being safe, you
Stay
know.
blessed, yeah. Nice.
A good countermeasure.
For real. You can never be too safe.
Shit. Yeah, no, it's I really like seeing Blade because for me, growing up seeing Blade, you know, watching a lot of Blade, I liked,
Yeah.
you know, that he was in there and that it was interesting.
You know, for me, what was it? Blade was like my only black superhero as a kid. You know what I mean?
Wesley's like, there's only been one Blade.
It's only ever gonna be one Blade. Only ever gonna be one Blade.
That's why I'm like, are they like trying to? I guess he coming
I'll
back
play
to
Blade.
movies
If you guys like me, I'll play Blade. So no,
in the future, like
Like
when
Dwoodz
Wesley
from
dies.
Blade.
I can play Blade right now. If it was like a young Blade, I'll have to do the hair.
Freshly turned, fresh vampire Blade.
Yeah,
Fresh Blade.
right?
Fresh Prince of Blade. It's like, you ever watch those movies now?
It's been a while actually since I
Okay,
Blade?
so
Yeah.
Blade, they're still tight because you remember the era, but if you watch it now, they're like low key like bunk, like
They're not as
like they
action-packed.
deserve a remake. And I wouldn't be mad if it was Wesley Snipes.
So I think
Like those
better be
movies
Wesley.
actually deserve a remake with today's technology, today's speed.
No, I
you
know what
know,
you're saying.
like
yeah, well, yeah,
because a lot of times we remake these movies and it's just like bullshit and it's unnecessary. But like some movies deserve the remake.
that'd be tight, man. I really think that essentially because you know you saw X-23 came back. I'm thinking
I
that,
like that.
Yeah, I think that they all got back and they're all just in their universes or whatever. Then you know, or somewhere. And I think that wherever Blade went back to, he's gonna find that there's another Blade, which is that new guy, and maybe they're
there we
gonna
go.
team up, or she's gonna train him, or you know, some shit. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Interesting.
Wesley Snipes took over. Tobey Maguire was going to be the longest Marvel character. Blade took that shit.
That's tight. Blade.
And yeah, I'll give the movie I'll give it a 8.5 because I watched it like 3 times.
Yeah, this is my second time, and I
My
think
second time too.
yeah. I mean, I don't think I really noticed too much different. I was kind of watching because I watch videos and shit about like things you missed and shit. Yeah, you know,
eggs and stuff.
and it was kind of cool to see some of the stuff they're talking about, but it wasn't really too much. You know, it's kind of like really like pause and catch stuff, like really kind of like blink and you'll miss it stuff. But other than that, you know, everything was pretty there, and it was. And I think I caught most of it the first time. It's a funny movie.
Yeah.
Some cool scenes, and I think it sets up some interesting stuff for the future, you know?
It satisfies. It's good. Like
Yeah,
it
hits
delivered.
It hits all the
Yeah.
boxes.
Yeah.
It did.
And I think that's all it needed to do, you know? Really. It's not, you know, it's not an Avengers movie. You know,
Right.
It's Deadpool 3.
Yeah, I think it was a good example of where movies are today. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really well rounded.
Metaverse.
very creative, and it was funny as fuck, bro. You know, it was real engaging. I guess I have a hard time going to the movies and staying away from movies sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
So that shit made me want to stay away because it was always something like that caught me. He was always funny, so you're always laughing. And
Nothing really prolongs to being boring.
Yeah,
Nothing's too boring for too long at all.
It was good flow.
Constant moving,
Yeah, it was good flow. I was like, dang, this is nice. And the fight scenes were dope. I love those fight scenes. They were real creative. I liked how diverse they were. I liked the fucking fight scene when Wolverine and Deadpool were in the car, and he's like, "I'm gonna fight you." Boom! Hits him. Yo, and he's like, "All right, let's go." Just starts smacking his head on the dash and shit. Knocks him in with the seatbelt, bro. Dude, that shit was funny.
Or he says something. I forget what he says. He's like, "We're fighting." Like, the worst part of the whole movie.
What's that?
Is the bad guy. Not the dude, the chick.
No, but
or Paradox.
Cassandra.
Yeah.
Cassandra.
I hated that bitch. I hated her acting. I hated her character.
Really?
I didn't like her.
No?
Is it because she's a woman, Dwoodz?
No.
Yeah, don't do that. It definitely wasn't that.
I fuck with X-23.
Yeah.
Fuck with Elektra. No one even mentioned her. Because her movie was trash. I tried to give it a rewatch.
Yeah,
but Elektra was trash.
Yeah, it was.
But she's hot. But
it was interesting though.
Daredevil was
cool.
alright.
Brought her back.
I remember Daredevil being mid. I haven't rewatched it. I haven't given it a rewatch.
I haven't rewatched
I've never watched like the new Daredevil or anything.
I liked the concept.
New ones are the shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen those either.
My homie, he be telling me you should watch them, but I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, they're coming out new ones anyway, so you can catch those.
There we go.
But no, I'm just fucking, but motherfuckers be like that, bro. Just because of woman lead or But I feel you though.
I think
she wasn't that great of a character. In
she wasn't that great of a character,
Well, because I'm saying there's a lot of shit they were doing, right? A lot of horses, a lot of plates to balance.
There's kind of a lot of things going on with her and the thing, but I would say what makes a bad guy a good bad guy is you like them.
So what do you think? She didn't have much character?
Maybe that's what it is.
I think that
there was
she
just had no
zero
development.
character. There it is.
There was no
There it
development.
is.
She,
zero character development.
All you knew is that she was.
She came out and said her life story. Like,
yeah, Professor X was. Her
I choked
brother.
this nigga out in the womb.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck?
Then rip Johnny's skin off. Then she's the bad guy.
And then you fucking rip Johnny Storm to pieces.
I think that's what makes her the bad guy.
Chris Evans.
That was the only bad guy shit she did.
She did anything to make us like her.
Yeah, we hated her. Like, why'd you kill him? Like,
she saved the budget, but she
she ruined the budget.
You think about a Magneto. There's reasons we like him. We get it. You think about Thanos. Niggas is like, oh, he kind of has a point. He's struggling with power, even though it's bullshit. We liked Thanos. We liked Magneto.
Yeah, she was just like,
she was
fodder.
just mad at life.
They're like,
Plot device.
we just need a bad guy for this movie.
Yeah. Who's the next one?
It is Disney, so
Yeah.
Who can we fucking throw in this? And
yeah, I think that's because I think it had two bad guys. I think Paradox might have been the real bad guy, but he was just too weak, really. He couldn't stand up to the power of her.
he's not super.
Yeah.
Sidekick.
Sidekick material. He was.
You guys both got that reference.
His whole family's been assistant pimps.
His great granddaddy was assistant pimp. That's funny.
Is hilarious. Good comparison.
A long line. Dang, I haven't even seen you guys since Cat Williams started the international war on the world.
Oh yeah, is that a thing?
What did he talk about?
You didn't see the Cat Williams earlier this year?
Comedy show?
Wow. You don't know either?
Yeah, I guess not.
What?
Is it on Netflix?
This was like on Shay Shay. I guess he played for the Broncos. Shay.
I think I know who you're talking about. I've
Shannon-
heard of that.
talking about
Shannon
he's Sharp.
Shannon fucking Sharp.
Yeah.
Played for the Broncos.
Interesting.
And I didn't know that, and I was watching his podcast.
Yeah.
But now that he played for the Broncos, it makes me like him even more. So, he had Cat Williams on his show earlier this year, like in January. And Cat Williams talked a bunch of shit about a bunch of comedians.
I think
He
I
had a
did
bunch,
hear something.
he had a bunch of viral moments, and it was hilarious. You gotta watch it, really. It's like the biggest, I think it is the biggest interview on YouTube next to like, there's like a couple others that are like that big.
Man,
You
he
know
did
what I
it
mean?
again, huh? He be doing that shit a lot.
And it's funny. And I said that he kicked off this war because he started all this comedy beef, and then there was rap beef, like shortly after the comedy beef. And I was like, yeah. No, it's funny. It's some funny shit.
Cat Williams, man.
Interesting.
I be paying attention to comedians and shit, almost like rappers, where I'm like, I'm like looking up their stories, looking up their interviews, seeing who they came up with in the game, who they don't like, who was in whose movies, who gave people opportunity. I fuck with comedians like that because
That's tight.
I feel like that's an art, kind of like rap, and kind of like movies or writing or whatever. But to be a comedian, it like takes so much. You know what I mean? And you got to be like fucking smart and witty and likable and like
Right.
I don't know. So I fuck with them like I fuck with rappers, kind of. At least now that I'm getting older.
There's a parallel between rap and comedy. You know what I'm saying? The
Right.
punchlines is big.
You're both kind of like expressing either what you think is not right or like
It's a
whatever you
performance,
feel.
too.
Yeah.
It's a performance art. So like, there's just so many parallels. You know, comedy has its own things too, but that's like uniquely to it. You know.
Yeah. Do you have any favorite comedians?
I love Joe Coy.
Joe
Yeah,
Coy.
Joe Coy's hilarious.
Oh, that's crazy. I've never heard anyone say that. But I know who that is.
Gabriel Iglesias. That's my definitely.
I grew up watching his shit.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I grew up watching his shit.
He's just nostalgic for me. My mom showed me him.
You said Gabriel?
Yeah, Gabriel Iglesias. I'm not fat. I'm fluffy. He got a lot of shit though.
Yeah.
He got the
He was,
stand-ups.
someone threw him in a movie earlier. Who threw him in a movie? Was it Snoop Dogg? With the
Yeah,
Underdogs?
I think
Was he in
so.
the Underdog? He might have been in the
I think
Underdogs
so.
with Snoop.
Snoop Dogg fucks with Gabriel
Yeah,
Iglesias.
someone threw him in a
That would be
movie
chill.
earlier this year. My favorite's Dave Chappelle. That's my
Oh,
guy.
yeah. No, yeah.
He's a goat.
I grew up
Yeah,
on
he's a
him.
legend.
And I met him once, and it was so cool
Oh,
and
nice.
special.
Really? Where'd you meet him at?
It was what do you call those? A speakeasy. It's by this bar, Occidental.
Oh,
it's
he's
by my
actually-
house.
You just hanging out in the back?
I was leaving the liquor store. I was like 22. I was leaving the liquor store, and like there's all these SUVs pulling up, and I'm with two of my friends, and I'm like, oh, these are like the Uber Lux. You know, I'm like, I wonder. I'm expecting like bad bitches to hop out, and it's like these big old dudes, and I'm like, what? And then, here's Dave Chappelle walking out of these black SUVs.
That's cool.
And, you know, my neighborhood's pretty white, so I don't think anyone noticed him. I'm looking around, I'm like, this is Dave Chappelle. And I walk up, and security was about to block me off for a second, and then I'm like, yo, Dave, like, I love your stuff. I grew up on your shit. I'm a huge fan. And he was like, hell yeah. And then he's like, how you doing, young man? And he shook my hand on some respectful
Grown man shit.
grown man shit where it's like, I see that you're a fan and I'm not going to block you away because you caught me off guard. I'm going to like, you know, show you respect.
That's
Cause,
what's up.
you know, I didn't come at him crazy like, oh nigga, let me get a picture. Oh, I'm on crack. Like I didn't do no like, I didn't do no like,
Dave Chappelle!
you know, I wasn't like mocking him or something like, I'm rich, bitch. Like I didn't do nothing like that. I was just telling him I'm a fan. I love your stuff. And he showed me respect. And I was like, that's so cool.
No,
I
that's
wish I
dope.
would have been in the place that he was at that night, but
That's tight though.
That's cool.
Man, that's crazy. You know, I just run into him like that.
in Denver,
I know. You never know though. Like sometimes, like
people be looking like, bro, he
People
got
be
the Suicide Boys tickets. People be
Oh,
in
yeah.
Denver like low key, like just hanging out because it's a great place to hang out.
Yeah, man. We got some good weed.
Yeah, it's definitely an attraction.
Denver, if you're watching this, you're not from here or you don't live here, like, this is definitely a place to just, like, have a good hangout. If you like the good weed and good food or whatever the fuck, like, there's nothing crazy going on here, but if you want a chill, good time, it's definitely, like, a good spot.
It's the elevation.
We're all at a higher vibration, see.
Yeah, dude.
We have to be.
That oxygen hitting your head
It's
different.
just the fucking landscape.
It drives you crazy or it drives you blissful.
For real, yeah. I'll try to be blissful.
But, so, yeah. Let's wrap up the review. I think, yeah, I'd give it about to be fair, maybe a 7.5.
7.5. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's, it was funny. It was great. And it wasn't like, it wasn't like a critical hit. Because it's a Deadpool movie, like with all these Marvel movies. Like people looking for like Endgame all over again. But, it's.
This is our second Marvel movie review.
Yeah.
We did the Marvels. Go check that out if you like the Marvels.
Didn't we do. Oh, I think maybe we just did the Thor movie.
You did a review without me?
I think it was like a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because I think. Yeah. But. No, yeah, man.
They got some good stuff coming out soon. I know they got that new Beetlejuice. I seen that's coming out. The freaking Joker movie.
Oh yeah,
I
we
think
gotta
that
do
Joker movie's good. Yeah, we should hit that up. I think that Joker movie's gonna be good.
It's gonna be fire, bro.
The first one was really good.
There's that Captain America.
I think Lady Gaga is a good actress.
Is she?
Have you seen A Star Is Born?
I don't know if
I've seen House of Gucci.
Oh, she's in that?
And she plays like an Italian lady, or I don't even know if she plays Italian, but like she plays one of those European kind of races. And like the performance she put on was crazy. Like it didn't seem like this is Lady Gaga. I'm pretty sure she put on weight and everything. Like it was good. And so when I seen the trailer, I'm like, oh yeah, she's about to kill this.
That'd be hard to get a chick to do that.
Yeah, no.
Dang, that's dedication.
We want you to gain weight for this movie.
Right? Like
Asking a woman, like, we want you to gain weight for this movie.
Dang.
Or even if they didn't ask you and you're just serious, like, okay, I'm about to gain weight so I can really transform into this character.
Right.
Like Will Smith, training to be Muhammad Ali or those kind of
exactly.
roles, like. Yeah.
To really embody that person.
To really embody him.
Yeah.
Yo, I was about to ask you, did you watch the Bob Marley movie?
We did.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty
One
good.
love, my brother. That's all right.
It was real political. I couldn't keep up.
It was.
I couldn't keep up. I'll be real. I'm a simpleton, I guess.
I got a lot from it, like I didn't realize how much was going on. I didn't know much about Bob Marley. I just know he made music. Honestly,
I knew some points.
So I learned a lot about his life
Yeah.
and the time he was coming up in. Really, so I enjoyed that. Actually, I thought it was pretty good.
I agree. Yeah, I didn't know about all the country was going through all that strife and stuff.
Politics.
That politics you're talking about.
I
Yeah,
was like, dang, this is crazy.
He is almost like the unspoken. Well, it's funny because I'm saying unspoken, but very spoken OG of like things. Like his voice was could change something going on, which is kind of crazy. Or deciding to make this move instead of this move could influence, the world that's around you at the moment, or was around him at the moment.
His whole freaking little island, Jamaica, all his people and stuff. He was really, that was his movement, peace.
Yeah.
So, like that, I enjoyed that shit. I was like, dang, I didn't know that was really like what reggae music was about, and it really made me like reggae music a lot more. I was like, dang, that's the revolution, huh? That's just tight.
Yeah. I had a Bob Marley phase when I was like 17. I had my iPod. It was an iPod like with the notes and shit, and it was like I had a bunch of Bob Marley in there, and I was like, it was a vibe. That was like probably the same time as like Snoop Lion and shit.
No doubt.
Yeah, I've always liked Bob Marley. Bob Marley's the shit, bro. And fucking, my mom gave me that picture long ass time ago.
I got a nice. My sister for my birthday. She had got me this big old Bob Marley portrait. I actually got to show you because you'll probably appreciate it because it's very nice art. Like,
I love art. My brothers draw and shit.
Yeah. I wish I could fucking draw.
Look, see, those are my brother's artworks. Hella. Not that one. It's like blotter art. Who did we get that from? We got that from somebody, right? We won it or something, right?
No, it was from we got it from one of the car salesman dudes. He gave it to us.
Yo, one time I worked at Goodwill. I was finding pieces there that was like, I wanted to take all the time just because you see like all these like portraits. I do have one Beatles portrait. You know that famous one where they walk across the fucking street? I have that. I got it from the Goodwill when I worked there. And it's like big and nice.
Which one did you work at?
Inglewood.
Oxford?
Yeah.
Nah.
It was a spot too, bro.
I've seen you there once.
I'd see people sometimes.
I might have seen you there.
I'd get like polos from there, and I got a Gucci belt from there once.
Dude, I've been shopping Goodwill since I was a kid.
Right. Before it was cool. Before it was cool to thrift. Exactly. But when you were ashamed to thrift, we were thrifting.
Right. My grandma used to take me there, and I would go there with her, like just, I had nothing to do anyway, so I'd be freaking just going, boom. I'd see some shit, I'm like, damn, this shit's nice. I'm like, you see some tight ass shit sometimes.
You find a good thrift store, and you're in the zone.
That one on right there on Oxford is really pretty good. Actually, it's decent.
You find some stuff, and then when you work there, it's different too because you're the first C. Mm-hmm. So let's say someone donates a fucking TV because it's just their old TV, but it's nice as hell. Mm-hmm. You can go buy that before it touches the floor. So there's probably a bunch of shit that be hitting these thrift stores, but the employees are probably like,
nah, yeah.
And you're not supposed to do that.
Nah,
but I don't fucking work there anymore.
Right. It's frowned upon. That's funny.
That shit is.
So, the Kendrick and Drake beef.
Those are my big bros.
Did it hurt to see them go at it like that?
No, hold on.
This beef been brewing in the pot. This shit been brewing up. I forget the line.
Okay, hold on. So, where did it kind of start?
Okay.
Who struck first?
I think it all started with Control. About 11 years ago. Drake, I feel like, has always felt threatened. And I feel like Kendrick has always felt like I'm number one, but I got this singing dude in my spot. And I feel like there's probably some shit that went on behind the scenes too. But they've been sub-dissing each other back and forth for like years now, Anytime Kendrick pops out, he got at least one diss towards Drake. Like, I love Kendrick. I love Kendrick Lamar. Like,
no, but you're being real.
Well, at least it seems. At least the media makes it out to seem. This is me as a fan. My fan speculations. Drake actually had his foot on his neck until Not Like Us.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Facts.
Drake was winning.
I wasn't even listening.
And no one gave Drake credit, but Drake was winning until Not Like Us.
I didn't listen until Not Like Us. And I still haven't even listened to the rest of it.
You never heard the AI song?
Nah.
The AI Tupac and Snoop Dogg?
Nah.
Ooh. I could probably play it and not get copyrighted for your channel. Nah, but
play it after.
Fucking, no, I'll definitely show you actually.
Yeah.
But he used the AI. A lot of people frowned upon this. Like, I guess LA didn't like this. A lot of people in California didn't like this. But he did AI Tupac and AI Snoop Dogg to kind of like big bro diss Kendrick on some like, we gave you the torch. What are you going to do with Drake now? Drake is stepping all over you. What are you about to do? Are you about to come through and be the West Coast savior like we all thought you were 10 years ago? Or are you about to like back away? Because after the song Like That with Future, Drake dropped 2 songs back to back on Kendrick's Head Top. And then Kendrick dropped Euphoria, which I think Euphoria is one of the best diss songs of all time. Like, I think it's better than Not Like Us. Like, he disses Drake, like, every line is almost a diss. And like, yeah. But I don't know. Were you keeping up at all?
I gotta listen to it all.
I'm surprised. I was almost gonna make a playlist on YouTube, like the whole Kendrick Drake beef, and make the playlist of all the songs in order that they dropped. I would have did exact order that they dropped, because I remember it like. I mean, I guess it was just a few months ago, but
yeah,
I remember like it was yesterday.
But I heard Not Like Us, and I was like, oh yeah, Drake's done. I was like, for real, I was like, he's done.
See, and the problem right now is, at least on YouTube, I'm watching, like, they're like, dang, is Drake gonna come back? Is Drake gonna make a hit? And I'm just like, yeah. In my mind, like, when you're an artist, like, who's as good as the greatest, one of the greatest, Drake, and on paper, this is one of my opinions, and this would be on paper, that Drake is one of the greatest. So, like, all he needs is a hit, and he's gonna make everyone love him again, and you're not gonna forget Not Like Us, cause that's a smash hit, but you're not gonna care that it's a Drake diss anymore. You're gonna rock with the new Drake song.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes, right? I mean, you know.
They hate you, they love you in the morning.
Yeah,
or whatever, another Quaalude.
It's the next hit comes.
I was talking to one dude, he's like, Drake better not drop at least for another couple of years.
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I waited to drop music while that beef was going on. Cause like, there was new songs just being dropped like every other day. And I was just like, okay, everyone's kind of caught up in this. I was just like, even on my small scale of where I'm at, I'm like, I need the attention here. Like, so I kind of waited to drop music because that was all going on. I think others did too. Big Sean was dropping music, and I think it got overlooked. I love Big Sean, and a lot of people forget about bro.
He got some hits.
Yeah,
Big Sean, man. Yeah, that was a crazy experience. That whole beef. Because I heard about it the whole time. I was just like, okay.
Yeah. And then, cool. One thing no one's giving Drake credit for is he had to, if you go listen to Family Matters, he actually had to go at everyone else. Like, cause everyone on Future's album, from A$AP Rocky, The Weeknd, Future, Metro, Rick Ross, all these dudes came at him, and he kind of delivered them on like a fucking sushi plate. Like, like, he kind of served them all up on one song. And I love A$AP Rocky. That's one of my favorite rappers. And fucking Rocky responds, and he's supposed to respond with the album, his new album, Don't Be Dumb. But fucking Drake didn't get no credit for serving up Metro and serving up like everyone. Well, I guess he did with a couple lines, but yeah. Y'all listen to Logic's new album?
I was inspired after I saw your post.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. Yeah, I forgot he was dropping that this soon already. Yeah, that's a good one. Ultra 85.
Ultra 85. It's an album he's been hyping up since like ever.
That's interesting. His style's been different on this one and the vinyl days, and it's been interesting.
I did enjoy No Pressure.
No Pressure.
Dang, that was already like 4 years ago now.
Yeah, Because didn't he do? What was the other one? No Pressure, and then
Final Days.
Was that after that?
Oh, Bobby Tarantino 3.
Bobby Tarantino 3, yeah. Yeah.
Are there any new artists that you guys have started listening to? I'm trying to keep the chip noise away from the mic.
I'm trying to think who I listen to new. It's been kind of just exploring more and just listening to random songs, more and like
giving more chances.
Yeah, like Wolves by Big Sean and Post. That one's tight.
That was good. That was a good Big Sean album. If you ever go dive into the whole album,
check it out. What's it called? Yeah.
I think that one is Detroit 2. Might be Detroit 2.
I'll check it out.
He has songs with like Nipsey Hussle. That was good. And he has Dave Chappelle and Erykah Badu on skits and stuff.
Nice.
I think that was his last album. Yeah.
So I think his name's Connor Price. Or I'm not too sure. He's a white boy. He's got some pretty dope shit though.
Yeah.
Does he?
It's Con or something. Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. You're whispering over there.
Yes. He's got some dope shit.
Good to know. I wasn't too sure before.
Oh, well, you're not.
There wasn't any enthusiasm there.
You know what's so weird?
I was trying to think of his name, bro.
You guys are from this era and this wave, and it's so weird because I went to Suicide Boys last night, and when I came back home, I found myself bumping Hobson.
Yes.
Not weird.
No.
Like I don't know.
Right.
Like I started bumping like some of the old Hobson shit that I used to listen to.
Yo, Mind 5.
It was just like different because
moments too.
Because I like Suicide Boys and I love what they do, but my homie's really the big fan. So like, but it just gave me kind of maybe the same energy, or maybe like the same. I don't know. It was just interesting.
Huh.
I can see it. I mean,
Hobson. I love me a Hobson song, man. That he's a legend himself.
These days, with the internet and stuff, you really would be lucky to have a career like Hobson. Like anyone. Cause like niggas might try to clown, bro. I've made my jokes and stuff too. I'll still make my jokes. But like, when you can just do a world tour or whatever, do a European tour, US tour, whatever, like, you're set, bro. You did it. You don't gotta prove nothing to nobody.
For real though.
There's only so many artists like that who can just go to fucking Japan or Africa or something, you know.
yeah, it'd be something, man. That'd be nice. Be able to do a world tour as an artist.
And then the thing is too, like, I think some people get the misconception that you have to do like these stadium shows to do world tours. But like, if you're just known enough to get into these places, like, doesn't have to be like thousands of people. I mean, thousands is great. That's what we all want, you know, but you could get in probably like, what is it? Like an 800 cat room in fucking Russia or something. You know, I don't know.
That's like the Roxy, yeah?
That's what I was trying to compare. I was thinking Cervantes, Roxy in my mind. That's what I was trying to think. They probably hold up to like maybe 11, maybe 800 to 11 people.
Yeah, I might be pushing it. That'd be like people all the way out to like the street.
Yeah.
I think that's, honestly, I don't think it's only 500.
Yeah, it's not that big. But
The
it's,
Roxy might be like 500 or something, huh?
I think so.
well, we're being, we're giving them a few extra inches.
I want to give them more than that just because there'll be some popping names sometimes that go to the Roxy still. And it's like, dang.
They do be packing in.
I'd be surprised sometimes. I'm like, dang, you're doing the Roxy?
For real.
Roxy be getting some names.
Exactly, you know?
Shit. Yeah, man. definitely want to check out some more shows. I want to go to Red Rocks this year. I think it's past. Meth Man or Red Man were up there.
Yeah.
That would have been a cool one.
I got to see A Boogie at Red Rocks this year.
Nice.
That was kind of cool.
Just him?
I never thought. And that Tyler dude, he's like 17 from Florida, I think. I might be wrong, but I think he's from Florida. He's like 17 years old.
Yeah.
He's cool, I guess.
Right on.
But,
Good for him.
Yeah. But A Boogie was tight because he performed the old shit that I knew from high school. I was like, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah. Hey, Boogie.
Well, hell yeah. Well, we'll have to definitely check out the that Joker movie coming out here soon.
Right.
And, yeah.
Hit him with another one.
See what other new movies. I mean, shit, we can.
A whole bunch of shit.
We just gotta find time, yeah. But we can, watch some old movies, see some archived film.
Right? Like,
Don't
we
Be
could do
Menace
like
or
Friday or like Scarface or like, you know what movie I've never seen? The Godfather.
Yeah, I've seen parts and stuff, but yeah, I never I don't remember. I don't
I've
know.
never seen. I've also.
seen it either.
Oh, wait, no, I've seen Jurassic Park now. But there's a few semi-classic, whatever, that I've never seen.
Cultural hits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to do some, find some time. That's what it's all about.
Factual.
Um,
Factual. Let me know if you guys are trying to get on some vlogs.
I'm doing what?
Just like, so.
You be vlogging?
Yeah, I started doing vlogs. I did my fashion show vlog, and I did this downtown Denver vlog.
Just
and
walking downtown or what?
Well, we walked downtown while we were lit, and while everyone was like around at the bars and the clubs, and we got these girls shoving hot dogs in their face and shit.
Is that what
it's
you're
on my
watching?
YouTube channel?
That's what you're watching now.
But she posted it.
I thought
She
that
just
was-
posted on her
sounded like
Instagram. She just posted it on her Instagram, and I was like, "Oh, that's tight." She
like,
posted it,
that laugh
but
sounds
that was already
familiar.
like a few months ago. I was gonna do the Go Skate Day vlog, but my phone broke, and then I didn't get all the footage that I was trying to capture because it broke, and I didn't get to keep filming. So, but I got a few ideas for some vlogs. I got some food ideas. I got some drinking ideas. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, man. Shit, just give us some dates, give us some times. We'll see
Yeah.
what works.
That'd be tight.
Yeah, because that'd be cool. And we could collab and then throw it on my channel and it'd be like a different thing.
Yeah.
And, but it would be us and they could see us again doing something else.
Yeah.
I'm down. Go eat some restaurants and shit.
Here, I'll just say it. Okay, so I'd like to do a mac and cheese vlog. I don't know if you guys like mac and
Like
cheese
going to
like
different
that.
like restaurants and stuff.
Like we could Google like, all right, best mac and cheese in Denver or Colorado. Let's think a little bit bigger, and then we'd be like, okay, it says Colorado Springs got this mac and cheese with fucking chicken and bacon or blah blah blah, and we drive out there and maybe spend like 2 days checking out mac and cheese spots or like the best margarita, because we all love tequila. Everyone loves tequila, so I feel like the marg would like hit. Because it's more international. The mac and cheese is just something I really want to do.
Hell yeah. Well,
But
I like it.
we got some other shit too, so we could talk.
Hell yeah, man. Let's collaborate some more.
For sure.
Shit. Well,
The best mac and cheese in Colorado.
let's go on the hunt.
I've never thought of that before.
Do the little review.
There's only one way to find out.
The Denver people would eat this up. I just thought of this. Like the best dollar scoop.
I already know what it is, but yeah, let's do
I
it.
kind of know. Hampton?
Let's prove it. Hampton? Really?
What are you thinking? Or Colorado Boulevard?
Colorado and what?
Like 33rd and Colorado Boulevard. Like MLK in Colorado.
I don't think I've ever been to that one.
Oh,
Is that a good one?
that one's
I'll check that one
fire.
out. This one right here used to be peak. They're going downhill, but yeah, well, we should. Yeah, that'd be a good one too.
That'd be a funny one. It'd be cheap.
We'll do most affordable and most delicious, and we'll find the good middle ground. Shit. All right, guys. Let's wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for watching.
Appreciate you guys.
Much love.
Stay tuned. If there's any movies you want to see us review personally, drop in the comments.
Yeah, let us know. Fucking,
Yeah.
we're ready.
Yeah, we're on standby.
Appreciate any feedback.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Tap in.
Church.
Tap in. So, peace, love.
No capping. Just tapping.
Yeah, exactly. That's just happening. Capping.
Stay watching movies in the movie theaters. Support indie films and your local business and your local rappers.
Facts.
Listen to Dwoodz, guys. He knows the truth.
100%.